Good evening. I hope you're doing well. We are going to do some tarot card readings tonight. I'm looking forward to doing them for you. This is going to be fun. I hope that your psychic emanations are ready and willing. Hello, hello, hello. Who wants to have their tarot card read by Zatanna? I'll be happy to do it for you. Just let me know. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Would anyone like to have their tarot card read? Let me know. Hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. Who would like to have their tarot card read by Zatanna? I already know. You have to say yes, and you have to give me a number between 1 and 5. We have our very first volunteer. Very well. 21. You are first. My father loves me more than yours. Now, 21. What is a number between 1 and 5? 3. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Very good. We have past, present, and future. Let's start with your past, 21. What do we have here? We have the 4 of Wands. Do you see the 4 of Wands? This is your past, 21. Your past tells me a lot. You had some peace when you were younger. You had the appearance of normality. Look at these two people living so happily together. But it wasn't actually that peaceful, was it? Does that sound familiar, 21? It wasn't actually that. Thank you so much, Funky. Now let's look at your present. Thank you so much. Your present is the 6 of Cups. Look here, the 6 of Cups. What do you see? You see gifts being given. You see the one gathering for the other. Look at what you see. You are currently in a part of your life where you are giving to others. Does this sound familiar, 21? You are giving and giving and giving. Look, the entire card is full of cups that are full. You're doing nothing but giving. Hello, Hal. You're doing nothing but giving, are you? Does that sound familiar, 21? Yes. Now, we have your past, we have your present. Let's look at your future. Now, I want you to know something, 21. Your future is not set. But this is why you must change the way you are now. This is why you must change, all right? This is the 5 of Cups. Look at where you were, 21. You are giving and giving and giving. And now your cups are empty. Thank you so much. You cannot continue the way you are, 21. This is not doom. This is a warning. I want you to take time for yourself, 21. I want you, thank you. I want you to take time for yourself. You must refill these cups, or you will have nothing left for yourself. Feel free to block out those who are doing nothing but taking from you. Feel free to make time for yourself. All right. Now, Warrior, would you like to go next? Oops. Would you like to go next, Warrior? If you are enjoying this, everyone take a moment and just tap the screen and give me a little boop on the nose. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Now, Warrior, Raccoon is after you. I forgot how to say your name again, Raccoon. Warrior, I need you've already given me your consent, but I need a number between 1 and 5. I need a number between 1 and 5, please. Thank you, 2. Very interesting. Rack, that's right, Rack is next. We've got 2. We're going to pull off the top of both. Past, present, future. Are you ready? Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate the flowers. Now, let's look at your past, Warrior. The past is the 6 of Swords. This is trials and tribulations. This is hardship. You and your family bore hardship growing up, did they not? And look, you had to go right through it to get through. You had to work so hard. You had to work harder than the people around you, didn't you? A lot of other people around you had it easy, but not you. You supported your family. You did what you could to help your family, even though it took you through great adversity. I'm sorry for that, Warrior. You are well named with those swords. Now, your present, hello, your present is a major arcana. Your present is Judgment. Judgment is a very important card. This means that today, not just recently, but today, you have been thinking about a very important decision. You have been considering making a change in your life, haven't you? You are not satisfied with the way your life is now. You want your life to change. And you can see all the different ways that it can go. You can see the terrible outcomes, and you can see the mighty, mighty possibilities. And you're scared. And that's okay. You have gone through so much, and I'm so proud of you. You're going to make the right decision. Hello. Good to see you. And that's what gets you where you want to be. Remember that you started with swords. You started with swords, and now you find yourself with the 5 of staves. The 5 of staves is very different. You are going to get where you need to be because You have support. There are people in your life who care about you, warrior. There are people in your life who will help you. You may not recognize it right now, but they are going to help you. This is the construction. This is the building of what you truly desire. And it's going to happen. Thank you so much. It's going to happen because you're going to work out with your friends who care about you. Okay? So consider that decision and consider how your friends can help you, because they want to help you. They want to help you succeed. Now, Rock, you are next. Thank you so much. You can't do Zatanna without a top hat. You just have to have the top hat. I do like these. These were a very special gift from a viewer sent them to me. Now, Rock, you are next. And then Kimberly Ann. Hi. Rock, I need your consent, and I need a number between 1 and 5. Hello, B-Dub. Hello, Cheeseburger. Hi. Hello. So, Rock, I need a number between 1 and 5. That's right. You can call me Daddy if you want to. Number 4. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can call me whatever you want. Doesn't mean I'll answer. Past. Thank you so much for asking, Hanson. My pronouns are he, they, she. I already have some wonderful mods, Daisy. Thank you. Plus, I would need to get to know you first. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now, thank you. I worked really hard on it. Thank you. Do a flip first. I have for you here, Rock, your past. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever pulled this one. This is thank you. This is the 5. Thank you. The 5 of Swords. Now, the 5 of Swords is about adversity, but look at this smile. Rock, I have a question for you. Are you the kind of person who suffer great adversity, but you put on a smile for the world? You could be experiencing terrible, terrible woe inside, but on the outside, you smile. Does that sound familiar, Rock? Yes, I do. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for everyone who hits the screen twice. Sounds familiar? Well, let's look at your present. Thank you, Strange, for the bread. I appreciate it. It's very sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Virgil. Now, ooh, we have another, thank you for the follow. We have another major arcana. We have another major arcana for your present. The Wheel of Fortune. Now, would it be fair to say, Rock, that there's a lot going on in your life right now? Do you feel like you are spinning upon a great wheel, and that around you is noise and chaos, and that it feels like if you fall off, you will tumble into the abyss? Does that sound familiar? Thank you for your moderation, Hal. Thank you, Ocean. Sound familiar? You are going through a lot right now, Rock. And I'm very proud of you. You've been working really, really hard. But you can't, thank you. You can't do this forever. Okay? This is not sustainable. This is not sustainable. You need to find a solution. Would you like to see your solution? Thank you, Hound. You're such a wonderful moderator and friend. Look at your future, Rock. Strength. Look at you. Do people underestimate you, Rock? Look at this maiden, at this slip of a person, and yet they have the strength of a lion. They are not holding open the lion's mouth. They have the strength of a lion. And that's what you have inside. So it's not just that you are strong, it's that you can use your strength. You can use your power to move forward. Thank you so much. What I recommend is that you go for a walk somewhere safe. Go for a walk somewhere safe. And I want you to touch grass. I mean that literally. I want you to touch grass, and you will find your strength. You will find it becomes clear what you are to do next. The world is going to find out just how powerful you are. I look forward to it. Now, Kimberly Ann. I love Alastor too. I did a very simple cosplay of him a while back. Now, Frog, you are after Anne. Anne, if you are there, you need to give me a number between 1 and 5. Kimberly Ann. I would love to do a reading for you. And after that, we are going to do Frog. Ooh, we've got another 4. Very interesting. 1, 2. So hang around, Frog. Don't leave. 3, 4. Passed. Ooh! You came. Did you see that? I shuffled those cards. And your strength came right back up. You are very strong inside, Kimberly Ann. This is a sign. This is a sign that you are born of strength. What about your family reminds you of strength? Someone in your family, you're thinking of someone right now. Someone in your family. Hello, Lizzie. Someone in your family right now who is very strong. Your mother. Your mother may be a slip of a thing, but no one would dare mess with her, would they? It is a very deep voice, isn't it? Do you like it? So I want you to think about your mother. Hello. Yes, exactly, Kimberly Ann. Think about your mother. And now let's think of your present. Thank you for the cat paws. Meow, meow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi. Thank you so much for all the cat paws. Now, let's look at your present. You do not need to submit a payment, Kauai. Frog is next. Would you like to go after Frog? Thank you for your so sweet dragonflies. Thank you so much. Mwah. I'm giving you a kiss. Mwah. Thank you, dragonflies. All right, don't forget. Let's look at your present. Ooh. Remember, strength reminded you of your mother. And look what we have here. You, Kimberly Ann, are the Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles are symbols of knowledge. You are becoming like your mother, but not just in strength, but in knowledge. I don't doubt that you've had to learn something recently that has made a big difference in your life. I imagine you've read something recently that has made a big difference. And I really look on finding that out. Your siblings tell you that, that doesn't surprise me. You are becoming the best parts of your mother. And you are becoming your own person at the same time. But let's see where that's going to take you. All right, Kimberly Ann? Ooh, sometimes the cards really speak to us, Kimberly Ann. We have the Queen of Wands. Remember your mother's strength. You took on knowledge, and now you reign supreme. Now, this doesn't obviously mean that you are going to be, thank you, Lizzie. This doesn't mean that you're going to be the ruler of a great land. What it means is, in your domain, in your household, in your neighborhood, at your job, you are going to become the person that everyone looks to, that everyone needs. You are going to become indispensable. And you're going to do it because you are knowledgeable and you are strong. People are going to test you. People are going to say that I'm in charge, and you are going to show them differently. You got a promotion! There we go. This is going to go very well for you, Kimberly. Remember that you got that promotion because you are smart. You got that promotion because you have your mother's strength, and you are going to continue moving forward. Don't forget where you came from. I'm so proud of you. All right, now I believe it is time for a certain frog. Frog, if you still give me your consent, then I need a number for you between 1 and 5. A number between 1 and 5. Are you there, Frog? Oh, I'm so glad, Kimberly Ann. You did it all yourself. Thank you for your consent, Frog. Now, Kauai, you are next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're down. Thank you. It's very important to ask for consent. Let's look at your past, Frog. Ooh. Look here. The King of Pentacles, Transfem Frog. This was you. Look at him. He was strong. He was confident. And he was miserable. Does that sound familiar, Frog? Look at the chaos in his life. He's surrounded by the garbage of things that should make him happy, but it doesn't. Didn't make you happy, did it? Yes. This was your past, Frog. Thank you, Kimberly Ann. This was your past, but it is not your future. But let's look at where you are now, Frog. Let's look at where you are now. This is the 6 of Swords. It's okay, Frog. It happens. You feel trapped right now, don't you? You feel frozen, like you're made of stone. And look, There's danger looming above you. At least that's the way it feels, doesn't it? You feel like there is aggression coming towards you at all times, and you don't feel like you can move forward. You feel like you are trapped as the man you used to be. You know you want to change, but you feel trapped. What are you going to do about that, frog? Would you like to see? Let's find out together. The very bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. Now look, frog, this woman is transformed. This woman is balanced. Look how she is perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced. That is what you are going to be. You are going to take these weapons, these things that made you feel afraid, and you are going to use them to your advantage. Thank you so much, Deborah. That's so sweet. You are going to become the person you were meant to be. And you are going to use that strength to defend yourself. Whoop, there goes the hat. And defend others. I'm very proud of you, Transfem. I'm looking forward to you becoming the person that you were meant to be. So the next time in this week when you start feeling afraid, start thinking about how you can use those weapons against them, how you can take hold of them, and how you can use those weapons of fear as power for yourself. Okay? I wish you the very best, Frog. Now, I believe we have someone else. Is Kauai still here? Thank you so much for the gift, Deborah. I appreciate it. Kauai, if you're still here, we're going to do one more reading with Kauai. You are very welcome, Frog. And you gave me your number. Thank you so much. We're going to do a big cut, and we're going to draw from both sides. But let's start at where you were, Ocean. Where you were. Cards are speaking to me tonight. We have the Five of Cups. Look at your past. How lonely did you feel in the past, Kauai? How isolated. Here you are, surrounded by objects of merriment, and yet you feel alone. How does that make you feel? Does that sound familiar? This was your past, alone. That feeling of loneliness. Yeah, accurate. I'm sorry it's accurate. But let's look at where you are now. Ooh, another major arcana. We have the moon. The moon is chaos. The moon is hysteria. The moon is lunacy. So, Ocean, are things a little crazy right now? Are things a little crazy right now? Would that sound about right? Look, you are with an assortment of others, and all of you feel completely overwhelmed. There are people in your life who are equally having a crazy moment right now. Your friends, your family, they're there with you, but they're each experiencing this craziness in different ways. Look, does this feel, accurate? But we're going to do something about that. You've been lonely, and you've been in a chaotic state right now. Of course you can ask a question. I may not be able to answer it, but I'll do my best. But we're going to finish Kauai's read. Now, we have a final reading. The Three of Swords. Now, you might think that this is a bad card, Kauai, but it is not. I cannot read you because this is my last reading of the day. I'm sorry. This is stability. You, Kauai, are going to be responsible for helping others bring calmness in their life. Not that you're going to have to do all the work, but you are going to be a part of making those people's lives meaningful, and they are going to so appreciate it, and they are going to help ground you, and you are going to help ground them. You have love. You have love from those around you, and it is going to stay with you the rest of your life. And I'm very happy to tell you that. But I want you to think about the people in your life right now who are having a really hard time. Reach out to them. I know it's hard. And I'm not telling you to do all the work for them. I'm just saying reach out to them. And you're going to find that they're going to help you right back. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to have some YouTube videos coming up. Thank you for asking, Jake. I have YouTube videos coming up. I've already filmed one, and I'm about to film a very fun second one. So if you want to see that, keep an eye out at Roleplay Riot on YouTube. I do them now and again not too often, but I'm glad I was able to do them for you. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful evening, and which means sleep well all. Thank you so much. Thank you for moderating, Hound. You're the best. Good night, everyone. I'll see you soon.